Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was on Sunday morning. We were all in the garden and there was a selection of blind cats. The black cat in front of you is Momo. She's blind. This is Crinkle. He's blind. He was about to jump on Harry, who's also blind. There's Harry. Crinkle loves to jump. He's doing it more and more just recently. Harry's another jumper. The black cat is Hair Bear. She can see. If you'd like to know more about my cats, all of them, the blind cats, the seeing cats, the one-eyed cats, the stray cats, even the neighbours' cats, it'd be wonderful to have you at the channel. But could you give us an all-important like and subscribe please, and any comments and questions you may have, I see them all. Now watch Harry with Hair Bear. As I say, Harry's blind, but he's chasing a seeing cat through the garden. You know, I see these things most days. I never get tired of watching.
Wolfie!
The black cat in front of you is Wolfie. He's blind.
Come on, Wolfie!
The white and ginger cat on the ground is Big Fergus. Who can see?
Wolfie.
Here comes Hugo. Hugo's blind. The grey and white cat to the left is Mabel. She's blind. The only cats that were missing were Chico and
Come on, Hugo.
Kira. Hugo's having his operation today. I took him in this morning. The infection has cleared up, but it's still weeping. The vet didn't want to waste any more time, and she's going to do the operation, and he will go on to antibiotics again for a couple of weeks after the operation, just in case. I think, well, Crinkle was about to be sick. He'd been eating some of that dried grass. This time of year, just about everything in the garden is dead. Nothing survives the temperatures that we get out here now. But it doesn't put the cats off. Every day is a new day for them. Every day in the garden is an adventure. William is making his way up towards the olive tree. Here comes Pepper, the grey and white kitten. She can see. I love watching them. To see blind cats in a natural environment, being themselves, being cats, I think it's fantastic. As I say, I never get tired of watching it or showing people. I mean, this is what the channel is all about. It's not to tell people what to do with blind cats, it's to show them what is possible. Not every blind cat is lucky to go into a house with a garden, one with trees even. Or are they lucky to find someone with my outlook? There's Harry, he's climbed up the bank and he doesn't listen to me.
Harry.
I believe in giving blind cats a chance to live their lives as cats. So for these cats, it's lucky. William, as I say, senior blind cat, he's climbed up into the olive tree. He was the very first blind cat to climb a tree. But at that time, he could only go up about a metre or so. Couldn't go any higher. Then he would stop. Then he couldn't come down. I would have to lift him out of the tree. But about 2 years ago, 3 blind kittens arrived, Harry, Kira and Momo. And they were natural tree climbers, all 3 of them. They took to trees like ducks take to water. They would go up the tree all the way up to the top. Then they'd come all the way back down on their own. And a few months after that, William here started climbing up to the top. He would go up on his own, he would come down on his own. It was almost as though a challenge had been given. You know, William, we've just arrived and we can go up and down this tree. How is it that you've been here all this time and you can't climb? I don't know if that's the truth, but it was odd that just after, as I say, the other blind kittens arrived, that he started to climb. One of you pointed out about the cats rubbing against and scratching against the tree, the olive tree, to release the scent of the bark of the of the tree, because it's got a similar it's similar to catnip. I'd never thought of that before. I knew there was a little bit of a tie up between olives, green olives, and catnip. But that's another great thing about the channel, is we're learning from each other. You point out things that I haven't noticed or didn't know. I'm hopefully sharing information with you about the cats that you didn't know. So, this is Crinkle's new friend, Wolfie. That's Hugo. Wolfie's all black. Hugo has got a bit of black and white. But I didn't realise that these two would be friends. Crinkle is confident. Wolfie is very slow. And as I say, he's just starting to come into the garden, to come into his own. And now he's good friends with Crinkle, who's just arrived. I hope that in time Crinkle will be friends with Harry, but not at the moment. Those two clash. It's pistols at dawn most days with those two. William loves sitting in the tree, listening to what's going on below. Now you've got Pepper and Dipper. This is not Dipper, Tigger. This is Tigger underneath the board. They can both see, they're both young, they're both playing together. That's the wonderful thing with the cats. There's no them and us with my cats. It's just us. One big family. All come from different places. All rescues. All now together. All enjoying themselves. And living their lives as cats. Whether they can see or not.
Mabel. Come on, Mabel.
As usual, this was all before breakfast, so I have to go off shortly and cook theirs. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. As usual, there is a bit more to come, and we will all see you all again a bit later.